Hey guys, welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. So today we will be having a chat with Gary. So let's go in and see if we can find him.
By the clack-smack cracking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. I don't remember seeing you on the guest list for the dinner party. We're having a wrap party for the Misfits, about 40 years late. Cast and crew only, boss.
Come on out, voice. I won't bite.
Maybe I'm in your head. Uh-oh. You might have picked up one of those psychoses so common to new kindred.
You don't sound anything like the voice in my head.
Maybe I killed the voice in your head, boss.
You amuse me, new voice. Old voice didn't make much sense.
Tell me, the voice in your head, why are you down here? You can trust me, boss.
If you were in my head, then you already know. You tell me.
Think carefully. Who are you here for, and why?
Hee hee, you are him. Good joke. Come out, let's play.
You lost, boss?
As always.
I'll show you the cards I've been dealt. But you put yours on the table first.
I've got a nines, a jack, and a prince, and you are about to deal me a queen.
You may be onto something, boss. Or maybe you're still talking to yourself. Insanity isn't given enough credit. The insane know not what they do. Do you?
Where are you?
I'm over here, boss. Wait, maybe I'm over here. Or maybe I'm behind you with a hatchet in my hand. Or did you ever stop to think that your fear, if given a voice, would sound like this?
You want something?
I don't know, boss. You tell me. After all, I didn't crash your party.
I'm here for that old box.
You don't say. Wake up, boss. Who do you think you're dealing with? Why else would LaCroix send you on this snipe hunt? Oh, that's right. I know you work for the prince.
Why do you ask answered questions?
Because I like the sound of my own voice. It's not every day we get visitors, boss. I needed to hear it from you. You're a long way from home, and neither the prince nor Isaac nor Nines have any domain down here. Tread carefully.
Let me see you, voice.
Are you sure, boss? You don't want my image in your subconscious. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Nightmares are all I've got.
Careful what you wish for. You just might get it.
I want it.
Behind you, boss. Boo!
Hi. And you are?
What? You don't recognize me from the pictures? Gorgeous Gary Golden? Don't tell me you missed Pirate Town or Tap Hotel. Little before your time, eh, boss? Well, those days are long past. Nowadays, it's just Gary.
Charmed. The box?
Where did it go? That thing seems to get around more than Mae West. Why, might I ask, should I give you that information?
I saved the voice from the fiend's children.
Oh, my hero. Had it not been for that damn Shamisi, you'd still be searching under rocks for us. It was hardly a favor, but I know where your prince's prize is. There's very little that doesn't leak down into this place. Tell me, boss, you ever gone up against a Kuei Jin?
Let's go question marks.
The Kuei Jin are vampires, but not like kindred. Sometimes known as the vampires of the East. But they ain't kin, boss. They're just someone else that, if you ain't being careful, might give you the final death.
The voices claim I slayed one at the Lady by the Sea. So?
Even for old Gary, there ain't much more to tell. You see, I sent an agent, Barabbas, to snoop around Chinatown, do a little hacking, make a few contacts. But he hasn't been calling lately, and it's breaking my heart.
You know cell phones in this city.
You up for a little trip to Chinatown? You're in no danger there. Me? Best you don't mention my name there, boss. That's the going rate for my info right now. You get our chum back from Chinatown, I'll give you what you need.
What must I subject myself to?
The Golden Temple in Chinatown. It's a piss-poor copy of a real place. Looks like it'd be more at home in a theme park. That I saw is where you'll find the leader of the L.A. Kuei Jin. They call her Ming Zhao. Sounds dangerous? No, this ain't a suicide mission, boss. You'll be more of a curiosity than a threat. Talk to Zhao, ask her where my boy is, and get him back. Once he's safe, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the sarcophagus.
Is our blood not feuding?
Not that I know of. It's like the eye of the hurricane right now. Don't make those winds blow, boss.
How do I enter the minefield without getting blown up?
Let's see what I got.
Thanks. Any tips?
Use your head and your eyes. Chinatown's more liable to off you than 10 Hollywoods. But not if you're smart.
Why doesn't your voice sound there?
Forget it, boss. It's Chinatown.
I will go to China, but do not cross me, voice.
Of course. What kind of a monster do you take me for? There is a method to my madness, boss. There's a payphone in Chinatown. I'll call you with the info once Barabbas is safe. Until then, you'll never know where I am.
Become one with the dark again, voice. Alright, so we have a new task. So, I'm stuck. I'm very stuck. Is this the way out? I'm gonna head back to, that kid. I can't remember his name. I'll be right back. Okay, so this guy.
Hey, newbie. What do you need?
Greetings, Cyberpunk. Can I nose around in your noggin?
Go ahead.
How do you fit in this grid?
Me? Like I said, I'm the resident tech head. Keep this place wired to the outside world. Gary wants me to keep it close on the street, and at the same time, I'm supposed to be upgrading the network.
What? I see a secret web spun by scurrying rodents.
Nothing. Forget about it. Like I said, just some network stuff.
Keep your secret, little rat, and what of this worrisome web?
I'm trying to add a few more network hubs in the city so we're covered in case of emergency. But Gary doesn't want anyone leaving until this whole thing with LaCroix blows over. Which basically leaves my freaking cheese hanging in the wind.
Perhaps I can spin some webs of my own.
Yeah, you do that? Man, that would really help me out. I could hook you up along the way, make it worth your while. I got access to all kinds of goodies.
I will spin this secret web.
I need a little time to set things up. Technical details. I'll send an email to your haven and tell you what needs to be done. That's all you need to know for now.
Okay, well, I'm no longer here. So let's head back to that door in Gary's room. Alright, so let's go through. And this should take us outside. And let's see where we end up. Oh, wow, there we go. So, inside the, crypt, I guess? Is that a door? No. Huh. Oh, okay. So that's the shortcut. How do we get out of here? Okay, so let's head back and chat with Isaac. So I'll meet you guys there.
Evening.
The flesh crafter who walked with royalty is not so crafty now.
Exceptional. Come by in a little while. I should have something for you then.
I wonder something else?
Certainly.
What can my idle hands make playthings of in your city?
There is something, but it involves a gargoyle. I can see that's got your attention.
Tell me of this stone one.
It's taken up residence in my beloved Asian theater. It is closed now, but that's beside the point. I sent some people to evict it, and it sent them back with a few less limbs. I can't have that monster attacking kindred in my city.
How does one smash a stone?
It's a walking block of stone with a taste for blood. I'd suggest whatever method doesn't result in you being eviscerated. In truth, I'd rather have it as an ally, but I doubt it's going to be chatty. Here's the key for the theater. I'll leave it up to you.
I'll move this rock. I wonder something else.
Certainly.
Sing a song of sewer rats.
The Nosferatu? I pity them, but I loathe their presence. I deal with them when it's necessary. I know they're beneath my city somewhere, but only they know where. They respect my streets, and I keep my politics out of their sewers. But I don't trust them by any stretch of the word.
I wonder something else.
Certainly.
What is the texture of velvet?
You've met Vivi, have you? Of all the kindred I know, she seems the most alive. She's still young, though, but nonetheless adept. She's not my child, but she's become like a daughter to me.
I wonder something else.
Certainly.
What fires produced ash?
Ash. Where do I begin? 7 years ago, I saw a casting session for what would become -0. The moment I set eyes on him, the passion of his performance, I knew he had it.
Yes.
I hadn't seen anything like him since Clift or Dean. He had the looks, the charisma, allure, that undefinable quality that makes a film legend. My first movie with him made him a sensation, and it also changed him.
Changed?
Once everyone knew who he was, I no longer did. The parties, the drinking, the sports cars, the women. One night when I came to discuss his next role, I found him nearly dead of an overdose, and I couldn't let him go.
This blood does strange things to kind. Ha ha ha! Didn't you know?
I didn't. I acted on impulse. I'd seen so many others die before their time, but with Ash, I had a chance to prevent that fate.
And did you? Hee hee?
It devastated Ash. He still wanted to act, but I denied him his place in the limelight. He had to lie to his friends about his new lifestyle. He had to feed. I gave him a club, a scrap of his former glory. I did everything I could to facilitate the change.
Your kiss left a bitter taste in his veins?
He feels obligated to me. I don't think he hates me. Resents me, maybe. I am his sire, and he is my child, and there is a responsibility and respect inherent in that bond, even if we are no longer the friends we were.
I wonder something else.
Certainly.
What is your true Hollywood story, Isaac Abrams?
In your lifetime, unwittingly or not, you have seen an Isaac Abrams production. As the financier of 30% of American film's top 100 movies, you must have. Being the Baron of Hollywood, I can do any project I want.
What stars have revolved around you?
Stewart, Lean, Hitchcock, Wilder, Holden, Dean, Scorsese, De Niro, and last but not least, Ash, my child. I remember some studio suit lost in time telling me the only thing they could use Bogart for was to move furniture.
I will be projected 30 feet tall?
Unless you're the most spectacular actor I've never heard of, your look would be a tough sell. But don't take it too hard. Once you're dead, there's no such thing as good publicity.
The birth of a butterfly doomed to torn wings. I'll sell you this story.
I make exemplary, not excremental films.
I wonder something else.
Certainly.
I can know these things later. Okay.
Evening.
No.
Certainly.
So, he owes me a reward. So, we are going to take care of... Oh, should we go to Santa Monica? Do the gargoyle thing? You picked up a book about gargoyles at the Tremere Chantry downtown. Perhaps you should pay Maximilian Strauss, Tremere Regent, a visit. You have told Isaac that you defeated, and he promised you a gift in return. So, was it Amalia? Wanted us to play at cameras in Tawny's house. I guess we'll do that. Let's go play at cameras in Tawny's house. This should be interesting. I do want to go back to Santa Monica and talk to Bertram. And see if he'll say anything about the CD I picked up. So we'll do that at some point too. And then we'll have to head downtown and talk to... Oh wait, am I inside? 9 lives. Celebrity Ash Rivers walks away from deadly crash. Okay, so... Hello. Don't mind me. Nothing? Oh goodness, there's a guy in here. Sir, you shouldn't be in here. Should be able to get into here. Okay. Now I just have to get out. And there we go. Alright, so that's done. Alrighty, so now we will head to... I guess I'll head to Santa Monica. And... Oh, geez, I forgot to log in. Okay, we have to go back in. I had to log into her computer. Totally forgot that. This should be fun. Where is her computer? Oh, it's over here. Oh, jeez, what are you doing? Sir, what are you doing in here? Alright, well, let's just save. Hopefully we don't get caught. Should be interesting. So, camera. And Cleopatra.
Among the titles the group
Cam
is trying to
check.
ban from stores are Mangle Garden,
Okay.
Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters
3 cameras detected. Nicely done. I can't wait to see dirty little Tawny in action. We're monitoring you from here. Get out quietly and come back. Amalia.
I smell rats and
Alright, let's get out.
in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood. The site dates back to the period of the Romans and has several reported weeping virgin sightings throughout its history.
Okay, so now we'll head to Santa Monica and talk to Bertram. So I will see you guys there. Hey, Bertram.
I'm glad you're here. I've heard you've been up to quite a bit lately. Very interesting. I was hoping you could help me with something. A little bird said they spotted you down in the Warrens. Gonna be back there soon.
Speak. My shadow may once again fall in the showman's lair.
I'm looking for a data CD. It was lost down there, supposedly. Find it for me, and I'll teach you a thing or two. Some stuff that could really come in handy for you, from the sound of things.
I will ROM this.
Great. Go to the Warrens, then find the data CD. Don't bother asking around for it. I've already made a pest of myself about this. Just find it and bring it back.
Done. Accept this silicon tribute, your nastiness.
Ah, excellent. Now listen up, fledgling. You might want to take notes.
Bits and bytes bubble from your brain. I need more data.
Like what?
You know things about someone that I do not?
Sure.
I am gone. Okay, so... yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. Next time we'll continue on with the side quests and stuff. So until then, goodbye.